Good morning, students. Now, today we are going to study the question answers of chapter number 4, the Laburnum. Literature, chapter number 4, the Laburnum. We are going to discuss the question answers of this chapter. Page number 25. Objective type questions, multiple choice question. Take the correct option. There is a dash laburnum tree near the house of the poet. Lone. B number. The dash light is seen in the tree in summer. Golden light. C number. The dash sky casts its gloom on everything in sight. Gray. The gray sky. D number. The dash also smiles when he sees the laburnum. 4 number. Beggar. The beggar also smiles. Alternative response type questions. Tick the correct statements and cross the incorrect ones. A number. The tree wants to be noticed like the calling crows. B number. In summer, the tree is barren and has no flowers. Cross. The cloudy sky has no effect on this beautiful little tree. Cross. D number. Even a beggar enjoys the sight of the blooming laburnum tree. Tick. Matching type questions. Match the words in column A with the words they rhyme with in column B. Column A. Grow, rhyming words. Grows. Tree. See. Sight. Light. I passerby. Three C. 4 number. Fill in the blanks using the correct words from the blanks. The laburnum tree has dash leaves. Ordinary leaves. Next page. 26 number page. The height of the tree is unnoticeable, not important. Simple height. C number. The tree is covered with dash flowers. Yellow flowers. D number. The uncontrolled breeze drops golden flowers on dash passersby. Very short answer questions. Answer each question in 1 or 2 sentences. First number question. Where does the lone laburnum tree grow? Answer will be the lone laburnum tree grows in the neighborhood of the poet, or in the neighborhood where the poet lives. B number. How are the leaves of the laburnum tree? Answer will be the leaves of the laburnum tree are so ordinary. C number. When do the clear sunbeams burst out for all to see? Answer will be the clear sunbeams burst out for all to see in the month of May. D number. What dazzle every eye? Answer will be the laburnum flowers shining brightly in the sun dazzle every eye. Now short answer questions. What happens when summer comes? Answer this question in few sentences. A number. What happens when summer comes? Answer will be when summer comes, the tree starts to bloom. The tree looks so attractive and beautiful when it reflects the golden sunlight. B number question. How is the behavior of the laburnum tree unlike that of the cawing crows? Its answer will be the cawing crows like to caw. They can never remain silent. But the laburnum tree is at all times quiet and peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. And never makes any sound like the crows. Next question. How does the beggar down the street feel to see the tree in bloom, and how does he react? Its answer will be seeing the tree in bloom. The beggar smiles. He forgets all his sorrows and sufferings for some time and feels extreme joy and happiness under the laburnum tree. Now we shall discuss question number 7. Answer each question in detail. A number. Describe the laburnum tree as depicted in the poem. Its answer will be in the poem, the poet says that there is a single laburnum tree in her neighborhood. It is silent at all times, unlike the cawing crows. It means crows are always shouting, cawing, but this tree is always silent. Again, I speak the answer. In the poem, the poet says that there is a single laburnum tree in the neighborhood. It is silent at all times, unlike the cawing crows. But during summer, the golden flowers make the tree so beautiful and attractive. Even the beggars and very poor persons feel great pleasure under this tree, and for some time they forget all their sorrows and sufferings. Now question number B. Question B is, what metaphors does the poet use for the flowers on the laburnum tree? Its answer will be metaphors Metaphor is the comparison. Metaphor is the comparison between two persons or things to show the similarity. To show the similarity. In this poem, the poet compares the flowers with golden light, sunbeams and gold. So the words golden light, sunbeams and gold expressed as has been expressed as metaphors used for flowers. That's all, students. Chapter 4 question answer is complete. I think you have understood. That's all. Thank you.